Kunti doesn't scream when the room fills with sunlight. She only grips the edge of the lampstand as if the floor has tilted. She had treated the mantra like a secret folded inside her palm, something given in youth almost as a joke, almost as a test. A few syllables, a promise, call, and a Deva will answer. In the palace, people speak of gods the way they speak of distant mountains, magnificent, holy, safely far away. Kunti had never truly believed the distance could collapse. But tonight, curiosity has teeth. A handmaid lingers at the threshold, half asleep, rubbing her eyes, watching her queen whisper into the quiet. The room is ordinary, a low bed, a brass water vessel, the soft breath of night outside. No doors open, no footsteps approach. Kunti speaks the mantra anyway, and the air changes, like a sudden heat you can't explain, like noon arriving in midnight. The first thread of light appears in the center of the room, straight and vertical, as if someone has drawn a line from the sky down through the ceiling. It brightens fast, not spilling across the floor like a lamp, but standing upright like a pillar. Kunti's throat goes dry. She takes one step back. The handmaid covers her mouth because the beam is too bright to be possible. There are no windows, no cracks, no doorway for anything to enter. And then, the spectacle. The sunlight condenses, it thickens like honey, gathers shape, gathers weight. The column of light becomes shoulders, arms, a chest that seems carved from dawn. A face forms, calm, radiant, unbearably real. A full-bodied deity steps out of the vertical beam as if light itself has decided to become a person. Surya stands in her room. Not an idea, not a prayer, not a painted symbol. Presence. Kunti's knees nearly give. Her mind scrambles for rules. Surely gods need rituals, temples, permission. Surely a young woman cannot summon the sun like calling for water. Surya's gaze falls on her, and she feels seen past every layer. Queen, daughter, wife-to-be, down to the trembling human heart that wanted to test a mantra. The handmaid whimpers and drops to the floor, forehead pressed to stone. Kunti doesn't move fast enough to bow. She is trapped between awe and regret. "What have I done?" her silence asks. Surya doesn't thunder. He doesn't punish. He simply stands, and the room is suddenly too small for the truth he carries. Kunti tries to speak, but her voice sounds tiny, like a bird calling into a storm. She whispers that she didn't mean, she didn't understand, she only wanted to know if the mantra worked. And Surya's calm burns worse than anger, because it means the mantra did work. Divine power answers sincerity, not readiness. Kunti's human stakes crash down on her. Honor, reputation, the cruel gossip of courts. She realizes how fragile a woman's life can be in a world that measures virtue like property. She realizes that one careless curiosity can rewrite an entire destiny. Surya steps closer, and the warmth is not just heat, it is inevitability. He tells her what gods often tell humans. "You called, so I came." A promise is a promise. The cosmos does not play at devotion. Kunti's eyes fill. She is not wicked. She is young. She is not trying to deceive. She is trying to understand. But the divine is not a toy, and the heart is not a safe laboratory. In that light, Kunti learns the first hard intimacy with God, that grace can arrive without a doorway, and it can change your life without asking if you are prepared. When Surya finally returns to his beam, he doesn't walk away. He dissolves upward, becoming light again, leaving the room darker than before because Kunti now knows what near truly means. And the one line she carries forever is this: be careful what you call sacred, because the sacred can actually come